Wait for the blanket to pull up around your legs, wear it. This is the Comfy Dream Long Quarter Zip Wearable Blanket. Black Friday sale priced at only $47.98, 5 easy payments, and free shipping and handling. The co-inventor is joining me. Brian Special is back with us. Good to see you, sir.
David.
Always a pleasure to have you back with us. And the Comfy is something that has evolved over time. You and I have sold many of these together.
Many.
But this particular one is brand new, I believe.
It is. We first brought the Comfy Dream, which is this product right here. We first brought this to QVC in 2019.
Right.
And it instantly became known for its incredible baby blanket softness. It's like you can tell right now. It's like we took a baby blanket and blew it up and made it into a wearable blanket. So that initial version went down to just below the knees. So the QVC customer, who we listened to like nobody else, said, hey, can you give us one that's a little bit longer so that we can be just completely enveloped in that baby blanket softness? And that's why we're here today with the Comfy Dream Quarter Zip
long wearable blanket.
All the way down to the floor.
This, as we mentioned, is a customer request.
Yes, sir.
You wanted a quarter zip. You also, so we can quarter zip this up. It also has a hoodie on it, so you can keep nice and warm in this. It also comes down nice and long. Now, I'm 6 feet 6 inches tall. You probably won't find a taller host than me. This is something that comes down well below my knees. For you, almost to your ankles.
Yeah, I'm 6 feet tall. It's made for someone who is 5'3". It'll go all the way down and it'll touch the floor. Now imagine just curling up in this, right?
Oh.
It's like a baby blanket. Self-care is so important these days, David. So this is a way that people can take care of themselves. If you're scrolling on the couch, it's the end of a long day. If it's the morning, you just want to take the edge off a little bit. Put on your wearable blanket. This is about indulging in yourself and taking care of yourself.
And there are sewn pockets in the front, so you're going to be able to keep your hands warm as well. This is machine washable, yes, Brian?
Machine wash cold, tumble dry separately on low heat, and it comes out just as soft as when it went in.
Now, I'm wearing the burgundy. We also have this in the blue, which Brian has on. Next to that is the charcoal. Then, if you'll take one step back for me, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the magenta. Then we have violet. Then the navy. Then sage, and as I mentioned, I'm wearing the burgundy. This is one size fits most. So this is going to work out really nicely. Now this is a little big on me, but you want it to be big on you. Because you want it to cuddle you up.
That's the point. When we started this thing after Shark Tank in 2018, we started the Comfy and modeled it after a men's 5XL hoodie. Right? But since then, we have only made it bigger. Obviously, we've made it longer. It doesn't even have a size anymore. It is just comfy size.
It's just comfy size, and it's free shipping, whether you order one or whether you order 10 of these. Now, if you're ready to order, we're ready to ship. That is great news for everybody who is holiday shopping, and we're going to shoot this in both men wearing it as well as ladies wearing it, children wearing it. There's not really an age group for this.
There's not really, no.
No. And we've got our ladies who are joining us on set here as well, wearing the charcoal and the navy. Really, really lovely. And would you agree that this is nice and soft, ladies? Oh, yeah. So soft and so warm and snuggly. It's like a dream, she says. All right, don't miss out on this. Also, the length is something that makes it a QVC exclusive.
That's right. Only
this
QVC.
is also exciting because this whole concept began on Shark Tank.
It did.
I remember when you and your brother appeared on Shark Tank.
Yeah.
So this is really very, very comfy and soft and oversized as it should be.
It's the perfect thing to have at the end of a long day. You've had a rough day, let's say, or it's any day. It's part of your self-care routine. Maybe you're putting on your makeup, taking off your makeup. Hey, that's good for the quarter zip.
Maybe your furnace is broken down.
Your furnace is broken down. It'll save you money because you can keep the heat turned down.
It'll keep you nice and warm.
Always keep
when
you warm.
Things, whether the furnace is broken or not, right? So all of this is working out really nicely. And cold weather, we're expecting rain on the East Coast and then brutally cold weather.
It's comfy weather.
So yeah, it's comfy weather, right? And when I throw my arms above my head, now these are gathered around the wrist, so they're nice and they're almost like a garment, right?
That's the biggest thing. This is a wearable blanket. I mean, that's what this thing is all about. And these cuffs that you've talked about mean that your hands are free to do whatever it is you need to do around the house. And even if you are taking care of yourself and you're just lounging and the doorbell rings, or you have to run out and get the mail, or you're doing some baking, or you have to get up for any reason, you know, we all get frustrated when we have to throw the blankets off and, oh, we got to go do something now. Well, now, because of the way this is designed, your warmth goes with you no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing.
And if you are cuddled up on the sofa and you're watching a movie, maybe you tend to run a little more cold than the person watching the movie with you, and so this allows you to be nice and comfortable without making them uncomfortable. You're not sharing a blanket, or maybe you're wearing this to bed because, you know what? You need to be nice and warm and snuggly when you climb into bed at night. Maybe your bedroom is a little cold. I think a lot of people tend to make their bedrooms a little colder, but somehow you need to be warmed up. Have you ever awakened in the middle of the night shivering because you're so cold? This is why having the comfy makes such a difference. We have an update for you. Over 1,000 ordered in this program. And if you are thinking about a particular color, I would not wait on the violet. Let's go through our colors again. I'm wearing the burgundy. We also have this in the blue. Brian has it on in the blue. Classic blue, I should we should call it. Charcoal, magenta. Getting limited now in the violet with fewer than 300 left in the violet. This is the navy. This is the sage. And again, I'm in the burgundy. Brian's in the classic blue. Now, let's talk about, now look at you, that's almost to your feet.
Yes.
And you're Samantha, right?
Yes, Samantha.
Samantha. And I am David, and this comes down well below my knees, almost to my ankles. So it really depends on height, right?
Yes, I'm 5'2".
And I'm 6'6".
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, how you doing? So this is really important for everybody to know. This is oversized by design. So when you all are ready to snug up and watch a movie or stream something on one of your streaming devices, this is going to be really important. Brian, I'm so glad that you brought the QVC exclusive Comfy in, because this is something that was a direct result of customer request.
Direct result. When we first brought the Comfy Dream in 2019, this is our 7th year on QVC now. When we first brought it in 2019, it instantly became a customer favorite because of the baby blanket softness. But the customer also said, hey, can you give us one that's a little bit longer so that we can envelop ourselves completely in that legendary baby blanket softness? So that's what we did. We made it more than a foot longer, and now you can wrap yourself in comfy from head to toe.
Ladies, well, and Samantha, you can show, if you can climb on this feather bed, I know it's a little tall, show how this covers your feet.
Yeah, it covers everything.
Covers everything. So if you want to really snug up, then you're all set and ready. Look at that. She's all completely covered. This is lovely. What is your first name, dear?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Nice to meet you, Rebecca. So we're thrilled to have both Samantha and Rebecca with us. Brian is here as well. He is going to be boarding a plane first thing in the morning so he can get home to his family for Thanksgiving.
That's right.
We're thrilled to have you here. Thank you for being on the line. And how many of these gone now, Brian? Over 1,300 of these have been ordered. And don't wait on violet with only 150 left in the violet. Brian, it's good to have you back, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to see you. Our best to your family. And happy Thanksgiving to you. Safe travels. Now, we're going to take one more look at Apple's iPad because this has been so very popular during our show tonight.
Already 500 ordered in this.